we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Minnesota Twins and the Bulls. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Luis Arias, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Arias.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jake Cave.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next up is Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
And now the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball one. Cave leads off first with one away. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Runner! The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And this will be fouled away. One and two. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. From the stretch, the 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with the 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. And now, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bulls, the right fielder, Juan Pierre.
Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And just one batter in, the Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, The second baseman.
So now to the plate, D. Strange Gordon. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Soft liner towards short. One there. One out, runner at first, and into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Now a throw over, back in standing. First pitch of the AB on its way as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Oh, 2. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is good.
So now into the box is Lewin Diaz. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2.
That's ball. 2-2.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Crash.
Into the box, Crash Davis. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ready with the 1-0. Turner leads off second with nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. The batter will be J.J. Bleday, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. A man at third with one away. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next, here is Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher,
First delivery to him. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A ball and a strike now. Runners are at first and third, one away. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's out on a strong throw.
the right fielder, number 9.
That'll bring up Juan Pierre, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got to hurry. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Kepler.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
I got 2-1 to count.
The 2-1.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, Randy Dobnak.
Randy Dobnak.
Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake Cave.
Standing in now, Jake Cave. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
The 3rd baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Riley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2-2 the count. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 6.
So stepping in is D. Strange Gordon.
Strange Gordon.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The left fielder, number
So
10.
2 out, nobody on. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Jorge Polanco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Polanco is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here is Lewin Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Lewin.
First delivery to him. And a ball 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is camped under this one. One gone. Next to dig in, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Crash. Davis grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in next, J.J. Bleday. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off to the Twins, the left fielder. Alex Kirilloff.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And there's the first out. Up next, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Max Kepler struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher, Edward.
First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Polanco calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Pierre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. The 1-1 home.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Austin Riley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chipper Jones gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Randy Dobnak.
The pitcher, Randy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater. 1
ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Strange Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That'll bring up Luis Arias. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance.
Arias.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next to the Twins.
And now in the box, Jake Cave. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And stepping in, Strange Gordon. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ozzie Albies is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Donaldson is there. 1 down. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air out to left field. Kirilloff is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Lewin Diaz. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Knee high, he barehands it. Hey now. Digging in will be Byron Buxton will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Byron Buxton.
First offering.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A bouncer up the middle. Albies brings it in. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Josh Donaldson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Jorge Alcala will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now to bat, Trey Turner flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cave is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Crash Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Alcala rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next to hit is J.J. Bleday, singled last time up.
J.J. Bleday.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dansby Swanson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Has a look, now the pitch. Leday leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Jerry's Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Familia.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff.
The left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
First offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The catcher.
The next twin up, Mitch Garver, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-2, here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now into the box, Max Kepler. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Juan Pierre.
Pierre.
No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
In now, Chipper Jones, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. The 1-1 home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He waits. Now the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pierre, base runner at first with 1 out. In there, 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. It's hit hard on a line to right, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Alfonso Soriano will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Two and one.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's in there on the high outside corner, 2-2 now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off, ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the next to bat will be Lewin Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Now catching and batting 9, number 27, Ryan Jeffers.
First offering on its way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. John Franco comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Up next for Minnesota.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here it comes on 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now to the plate, here is Jake Cave. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First delivery to him. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You have to find a way in this situation.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
A 2-0 finish today. The Bulls jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Edward Cabrera earns the victory on the mound. Randy Dobnak pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.